This video will show you how to use the weather database to enable you to calculate projects, heat losses and heat gains. You may have already started the project using the weather database, and this will show you how to edit the existing database. The database resides in the Mechanical tab in the Databases section and selecting the weather icon. We then need to open up the latest database. The databases reside in the weather folder under the DB folder. There are a range of different databases in here. The latest Weather Global 2010 is the database that's always loaded up automatically when you start a project. We then need to check Edit and Locations. We can then discriminate by country and select UK, which will give all the UK locations from CIBSE and Met Office data. If I wish to take a copy of my location, so say for example we're doing a project in Bristol, I can take the local Bristol database, I can edit it, and I can give it a project reference. We can see here you've got the country of origin, the height above sea level, the latitude and longitude, usually accompanying weather data. If not, you could get your project location from Google Earth and enter that here to get your sun path calculations correct. And you can see here your winter design temperature. In the centre here you can see 12 data entries for the peak, average, monthly, maximum temperatures for June, July, August and September. If you're wishing to do a heat gain for any other month, you would need to enter those temperatures in the appropriate cells. It's at this point you can enter the temperature. So if, for example, the brief is to design to a peak condition in August of 30 degrees, we enter 30 degrees in here, along with our average monthly minimum cooling temperature and the average wet bulb temperature. The other columns are for the energy consumption calculations, along with the direct and diffuse radiation and the number of working days in the month based on 5, 6 and 7 day usage. Selecting OK, that has now saved that location in the database. We can save the database and then exit. Now if you've already started a project using this database and we realised that we've got to make the change, we can very easily do that. All we need to do is open the project that we're interested in looking at, into the mechanical programs and into the building program. We then go to the Edit menu and select General. Further details. Here you can see on the existing project we've actually chosen Aberdeen. We would then need to go and pick in the correct location. So you can see here the new Cadline Bristol location is added to the database. So even if you've started a project, this means you can update the location. You can see here the program immediately knows a change of location needs a change of weather data, which means even if you've already selected services, the program will totally enable you to resize the calculations. So you get a warning to the engineer, the fact that the core data is changed, so that you may need to change your radiator or plant sizing.